right. Well, this is pretty wild. What does this mean for crypto? Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream. We had to pop on here and do it again because, number one, I was supposed to have a meeting, but we've got to push back a little bit. So I had a little time on my hands, and this broke during First Sip in Crypto. So check this out. Breaking news, Twitter to accept Elon Musk's offer of $43 billion as early as today. Elon Musk could take over Twitter as early as today. How will this impact crypto? That's the big question. You know, he has said he's going to go after the scammers and the bots on Twitter right away. And that would be great, I think, for everybody involved. I think we're all sick and tired of that for sure, right? All the bots on Twitter. But yeah, this is, I think, a no-brainer from the board's perspective here. They're getting pressure from stakeholders as well as to why they're not yet accepting this offer from Elon. Anything Elon has touched to this point in his lustrous entrepreneurship career has turned to gold, right? He is the king of entrepreneurship and the king of running successful companies. So who would have thought that a mere shareholder would change the dynamics of an entire company? Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, proved that anything was possible with his latest interest in Twitter. Once Musk announced that he didn't want to be part of the Twitter board, the community speculated that his involvement wouldn't be very significant in the vital decision-making process. No, he didn't want to be on the board. He wanted to own the freaking company. However, Musk, of course, flipped that narrative by wanting to acquire Twitter and run it. Now, multiple speculations later, sources suggest that this deal would likely come through as early as today. That is what we're hearing. That was the offer on the table, $43 billion. Now, the bid seems to have lured in the shareholders as well. Earlier today, it was revealed that the shareholders of social media giant were urging the board to take up Musk on the offer. The latest reports suggest that the local board failed to attain a second bidder. As a result, Elon could likely succeed in acquiring Twitter in the coming 24 hours or less. So, very interesting stuff here. It says here from Squawk Box, the board couldn't find a white knight, a second bidder. We can listen in here a little bit.
Moving higher this morning, multiple reports, including one just by Bloomberg, saying that the company said to be on track to now reach an agreement with Elon Musk as early as today. Joining us right now is Dan Ives of Wedbush Securities, a man who I have to say in advance, if in fact...
A little bit of a buffering issue there, but basically Twitter on track to reach the deal with Elon. That's the big news we're talking about. A source reportedly told Bloomberg that social media giant Twitter was in the final stretch of negotiations regarding the sale, the news portal Elsa added. So how about Dogecoin reroutes amid the Musk Twitter acquisition news? So it was having a pretty rough time earlier today. All of a sudden, Dogecoin now up 4% at the time of this recording. Let's go ahead and look at it over here on DEX, and we can see what's going on with Dogecoin. That's going to be a big question. Will Dogecoin pump on this news, right? Will Dogecoin pump on this news because of Elon taking over Twitter? We know how prevalent Elon is within the Dogecoin community. Can we look at Dogecoin on DEX Tools? Where the heck is it? This is, again, the problem with DEX Tools. What the heck? We can't find Dogecoin when we want to find it. So many different holders here. Okay, let's see. Where is it? So many pairings. We should be able to catch it on, let's see. Should be able to see the pop in the price here a little bit better here this morning. So, okay, yeah, we were down quite a bit here on the day. We were going the other way, and we're up about 5% right now, according to what we've got here in front of us. Let's refresh that. Let's see. Yep, up about 4.17%. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. There's the big pop. You could see it after the news came out. We were down here at 12.4, popped all the way up now to 13.8 just on the rumor here that Elon is going to acquire Twitter. So what does this mean for crypto? That is going to be really interesting. Daniel says, if I held Tesla shares, I'd be pooping my pants at the moment about a margin call worries. So Daniel, is that because basically Elon, maybe that's how he got the money for acquiring Twitter. Are you saying that? SHIB is the next thing to gold. Doge is better viewed on TradingView. Nice. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that, brother. And TradingView has a free version, right? I used to have the paid version here, but search markets here. Let's see. Dogecoin. There we go. So there is Doge. There's the pop we're seeing today. There you go. So we're watching that up about 5% coming from way down here. So a little bit of a pop there. If we zoom into just the last hour, you can see there's the pop in the Dogecoin price right there. So what else we got here? Let's see. Moon pump pending. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does for all of Twitter in terms of, crypto on Twitter, right? It'll be interesting. Do you guys think Dogecoin will be added to Ethereum and Bitcoin for tips? Probably. Is there going to be some other integrations? Probably. He talked a little bit about getting rid of the scammers and the botters on Twitter. I would love that. We need nothing more than that in the crypto space and all of the financial space, right? There's too many scammers out there for sure. So let's see what people are saying here. If this is true, this is Saram. Let's see, GP at A16 into Web3 and crypto. If this is true, truly thrilled for Twitter and Elon Musk. It's one of the most important services in the world, needed to shake up and probably couldn't be in better hands. I agree with that. Twitter is in deal with Elon Musk, could finalize a sale as soon as this week if talks don't fall apart. That's from the Wall Street Journal. There's an article from the Wall Street Journal right there. New York Times is covering it. Twitter nears a deal to sell itself to Elon Musk. The company's 11-member board met with Mr. Musk to discuss his offer to buy the social networking service and take it private. An agreement could come as soon as Monday. That is today. So very interesting stuff here. What else are people saying here? Let's see. Bloomberg, Twitter is in final stretch of negotiations. There's the breakdown. Everybody's talking about it. Let's see. Godsod said, I look forward to receiving the offer from Elon to serve as the new CEO of Twitter. Emperor of the reason and free speech will prove to be magnanimous, a magnanimous leader. Elon buying Twitter right before midterms, eh? More chaos and confusion on the way. Twitter is about to get so much worse for minorities and women. That's Elon Musk's vision. I don't know if that's his vision. I don't think so. Elon Musk should buy Twitter and then start trading on Twitter. David says, I think Elon owning Twitter is a bad idea. He will amplify racist, bigots, and misinformation. He is a bad faith actor with his distorted views of free speech and censorship. So some people against it. What do you guys think about all this? What do you guys think? You'll have to collateralize. Okay, so he's using that as collateral, plus taxes worth of Tesla shares. Got you. Tesla's actually pumping right now. Me and my one share are actually happy with this. Almost down less than $100 if it keeps going. Good morning, Anthony. What's happening, guys? Talking about Twitter and Elon. Let's see. If Elon Musk really is about to have control of Twitter, he will soon learn who killed the Hunter Biden story, how they decided who to ban, what level shadow banning really exists, if employees read our DMs, and much more. Yeah, I think so too. Probably going to be clarifying this a lot today, but no, Elon Musk has not bought Twitter yet. And for all we know, has no intention to, and is just inflating the value of the stock he owns by threatening to buy the site. Everybody calm down. Okay, that was an hour ago, but this is, let's see the latest here. All right, the latest we have, let's go people here. We'll go back to top here. Imagine if Elon closes on Twitter and adds a massive joint to the bird. That would be fucking hilarious. Can't wait to get banned from Twitter for putting the words Epstein and Elon Musk in the same tweet together. Oh, man. Yeah, some people maybe are triggered on the news. I stand by the man who's working to risk $43 billion to restore free speech in America. I stand by Elon Musk's bid to buy Twitter and make it great again. That's what a lot of people are excited about, the free speech initiative that Elon is pushing for. I'm a believer in it. I think free speech is very, very important, and it needs to be reconsidered and recrafted for the internet, right? The internet is a different beast. It's a different animal than when the Constitution was written about free speech back in the day when we had no technology whatsoever. So it's different. It needs to be, kind of a new category in and of itself, in my opinion. So we'll see what it does for that. We'll also see what it does for crypto. Let's see if we can find what people are saying about crypto news. Let's see. I wonder what people are saying about this as it relates to crypto. You know what I mean? What do you guys think down below? I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I mean, I think there's something coming in the form of payments, more making a payments gateway even easier. I think that's going to come because Elon's history, working with PayPal, maybe an integration with PayPal or something like that in crypto. There's going to be more ease for crypto investors on Twitter in terms of payments and processing. There's definitely going to be that, I think, somewhere in our future. Getting rid of the bots, that'll be big. Is there going to be something Dogecoin specific? See if we can find anything here. Bitcoin and Ethereum live look at crypto bots trying to hide when they hear Elon Musk is about to buy Twitter and delete them. That's hilarious. Joe Pompliano, nice, hilarious. If something offends you, good, ignore it, block it. Free speech doesn't end at what your beliefs are. Yeah, I agree with that. I wonder if he will unban a certain person. LOL, meets tweets coming soon. Some people are just scared of Elon actually allowing free speech. So far, I think this is not news on which I would be making any investment movements. Yeah, I hear it. I hear you, Daniel. I don't think so either. I don't think until we hear something more. I mean, Dogecoin's going to pump here. I mean, it's pumping. So, I mean, if you'd have got in right at the news there, you made a little quick 5% if you got in and got out or whatever. But I agree. I don't think anything major is going to happen just yet. I would wait to see, make sure this is official first. We don't really have an official word yet, but it's getting closer by the looks of it. So, hey, Elon, when Twitter Spaces about your plans for Twitter and crypto, when Twitter Spaces, oh, there's Hugh. Oh, that's intern. Okay. How long until Elon lets us buy crypto and NFTs on Twitter? Maybe that's what will happen. Maybe he will integrate. What if Twitter had its own NFT platform? I don't know. It could, right? Don't forget Jack Dorsey, who took a back seat from Twitter, is very, very big into crypto. Huge crypto bull, and they're friends, by the way. They're tight. Oh gosh, this person doesn't like Elon. Only people happy about Elon Musk buying Twitter are right-wing lunatics. Oh gosh. So it's going to get really political because of the free speech debate. So yeah. Want to stay away from that side of it because you can't win on those arguments. Learned a long time ago. Don't try to win political arguments with very political people. You're not going to win. Crypto billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried says he would be excited to help Elon transform Twitter, and blockchain technology could play a major role. This is interesting. So created 5 days ago. Crypto billionaire would be excited to help Elon fix Twitter and thinks blockchain can help. FTX CEO told Bloomberg that hasn't spoken to Musk about his plans to take over the social network, but believes the blockchain technology could play an instrumental role in preserving free speech. Ooh, that's interesting. So maybe not directly tied to any crypto project or crypto projects, but maybe just blockchain technology helping preserve free speech could be a big piece of it. That's interesting. I hear you, Ken. I think a lot of people agree with you on that, man. Free speech is free speech. The tech doesn't matter. I agree with you, man, but it's become a lot more complicated on Twitter, right? Like when they talked about free speech, there was no mass vehicle like Twitter, right? So it's different. I mean, free speech has always been subjective. I mean, ever since it was put in place, right? But I believe in free speech. Not to be overly cynical, but nobody pays $43 billion to promote free speech out of pure altruism. They do it to make money. Well, yeah, for sure, Daniel. And I think in his mind, he thinks he's doing a solid for everybody involved. Like I do think that is a part of it too. I mean, certainly money is an issue, or money's he's doing it for money for sure. I mean, but he's also doing it because he thinks he can help. I think he has to make a lot of money now, so he goes all in on Dogecoin Mars, maybe. Good morning, Hari. What's up? Free speech on Twitter is a moneymaker for sure, 100%. Of course, he intends to make money, but I personally think Twitter will be better under him. I agree. Daniel Lines didn't I talk to you into buying Ape? Man, Daniel, I wish we would have bought more on day one, dude. What the hell are we doing? We were on that damn live stream when it was under $7, dude. Should have bought more. Should have loaded up, man. Shit. That Shiba Inu event bot has taken over Twitter. Dude, tell me about it, Wilfred. It's ridiculous, dude. That bot is crazy. Crazy, man. What's up? Volt is still pumping. It is. I personally don't hold any. Let's see. Oh, you don't hold any? None. I thought you had some, Daniel. Okay. Ridiculous how much social media can impact people's moods and emotions. Yeah. Well, it's like it's the main source of discourse now, right? Right. So maybe as a test case first, I'd be excited to help on the designing and building of it, potentially helping to manage the network. Okay. SPF argues that the fragmented nature of social networks is a big problem with major platforms operating in silos. No ability to see a tweet on Facebook. If you message someone on Facebook, even WhatsApp can't read it, and that's the same company. It's this really messy system where there's no interoperability between different platforms. Oh, that's interesting. Blockchain could certainly help with that. That's interesting. Very cool. Blockchain technology could help solve some of the problems that exist with social networks today. Posts will be placed on one network, meaning any social network, be it Facebook or Twitter, could access these messages. I think that's where it's moving anyway, like this one big thing, right? What did Charles say? Has offered to build a decentralized version of Twitter if the company ends up rejecting. Oh, yeah. He reached out to Elon saying that they would build their own decentralized Twitter platform. Musk's flood of tweets regarding Twitter have slowed to trickle in recent days, but he did post this on Tuesday. Social media platforms' policies are good if the most extreme 10% on the left and right are equally unhappy. That's a good point. Users and shareholders are now nervously waiting to see what happens next in the fast-moving drama between Musk and Twitter. The company's stock fell by 4.73% on Tuesday. Interesting stuff here, guys. No doubt about it. Let's see what else they're saying here. Let's see. Dark mode is better on Twitter. Bullish on Doge. Let's go. Tatted Grizzly. What's up, man? Politics suck. So do politicians. I think we can all agree somewhat on that, right? Does an Elon-owned Twitter dampen the future of the soon-to-be released Phantom project, since Elon is very open to not censoring people? I'm not sure how it really affects that project per se. I mean, it's brand new. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that really. I don't think much. Maybe long term. We actually almost bought Ape the night before. Really? Damn. Surely people realize that free speech applies to government censorship and its proxies, not what a private company does. Yeah, but the thing is, private companies can create their own rules, and these private companies have become enormous. So, like, when you control a lot of the online discourse, but yet you're a private company, should you really be able to, like, set the narrative? Like, that's the thing. We had this public versus private thing happen, right? But then, like, these private companies got massive, and it's where all the discourse in our society happens. Like Facebook, private company, like, but that's the nature of the beast. They get to set their own rules, right? And people don't like that, but that's just it's this tug and pull, because I get it on that side, it's private, but it's become way bigger than just some private company, right? I bought ApeCoin around 11. Wish I got in sooner, but still happy. Nice. I wish I'd have got more at that level. Silent Ninja, for sure. Been telling people for weeks to grab Ape. Yeah, you're right, bro. Can't allow free hate speech, right? And that's where that's where that blurry line comes in, right? What's what, right? I don't know. Main source of discourse is and will remain alcohol. Nice. Dogelon pump more than Doge. Really? No shit. No shit. Let's see. What am I looking for next? Dogelon Mars is pumping even more. It's Elon. This ticker symbol Elon, right? What do we got? Let's see. Oh, there's a 31 ETH buy a minute ago. No shit. No shit. Okay. Elon might Elon token here. This might pump just on the fact that Elon's in the news and shit, right? That's how shit works, right? So Elon, it was down about 7%. Now it's down only like 1% here. So interesting. Where is Doge? Let's see. I had it up. Oh, there it is. There we go. Uh-oh, up 6% now. These are 1 hour sticks. Let's look at 5 minute. There's Dogecoin. Here's Elon. Last 15 minutes on Elon. Is SHIB pumping? A little bit. Is anything else really doing anything on the news? Just Doge is up. Everything else is in the red. I mean, literally everything else is in the red. I got a ton of assets listed here. A lot of them are in the red. Pretty much everything. Yep. Interesting. If there's anything else recently out here. Yeah, I agree with this. There's a lot of pessimism and rage out there. I mean, I'm just looking at it from a crypto standpoint. I mean, free speech is a big part of this too, but I'm more curious about the worst case scenario with Elon buying Twitter is that some of the worst people on the internet rage quit for 3 days and make it pleasant here. They'll realize there are no alternatives and resume their bitching Elon derangement syndrome on his platform. I mean, they have the network effects, right? I mean, if Elon succeeds in purchasing Twitter, it'll be a huge win for free speech and a defeat for censorship. I agree with that. Now you're gonna have to spend a few hours on Twitter, but then you'll have to charge it overnight. That's hilarious. Bloomberg, here's their article out on it. Can we play this?
True, Rashida.
Shit. Is it gonna play? Oh, I've reached my free article limit. I'm not paying you, Bloomberg. Let's see what they have on YouTube. Actually, they probably have something on YouTube about like what's going on here. Let's see, Twitter and Elon. This is 2 hours ago. Let's see what this is about. This just came out. Why isn't this buffering? Come on, man. Why? What's going on here? What the heck is going on here? There we go.
I think Twitter especially has been horribly run.
Oh, man. Come on. Why isn't this playing? Ah, shit. Buffering issues, guys. I don't know. All right. We don't have to watch anything. Let's see. What else is popping here? What's going on, everybody? Let's see. If Elon takes over Twitter, Doge will hit $1 and SHIB will follow suit. Maybe. Do you even Volt, bro? I do Volt, bro. Volt is unreal. Love ApeCoin. ApeCoin defying the bear market. Yeah. It's looking good. Just like crypto, a friend bashed what I was holding, and one was Shiba. Said that it's jacked and turned around and said, I do hold some crypto, 10%. Sorry, okay. Imagine his first tweet taking over is I am Ryoshi, and he says he created Shiba. That would be insane. D. Turner, I have no idea if he's going to let Trump back on. No idea, man. I think that's why a lot of people are pissed. Like they think he's going to. I have no idea. I mean, he is going after free speech, so I don't know. At what point does the burning of SHIB affect the price? I mean, over time, man, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time, Eric. There's a big supply, man. Doge will be at probably $1.50 while SHIB is about 50 cents and Ape to 600, and then it should pass all time. Whew, that'd be insane. I think we're a little ways away from that, but make tweets mean again. Yeah, I mean, I think you have to draw the line somewhere, like when it like induces harm or whatever. Like, but that line, I don't want to be the person having to draw that line though, because that's a blurry line, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I believe in freedom of speech for sure. I mean, people should be able to voice their opinions and thoughts and ideas freely in the United States for sure. I mean, that's what we're built on. But when does that become hate speech? I guess that's the big question, right? Like where do you draw that line, right? And how do you? It's very subjective. It always has been. So like where do you draw that line? I don't know. I don't want to be making those decisions. I'm going to be more curious about what this does for crypto for sure. I mean, because that's what we're all in it for, right? I mean, I don't know. The thing is, I like the breakdown there from blockchain technology too. What it means for using blockchain technology on Twitter. I think that could certainly be a big piece. Let me see if there's any kind of articles out there. Let's see. Four changes expected at Twitter if Elon Musk buys it. An edit button. So he did talk about that, an edit button. Twitter algorithm should be open source. In March 24th tweet, Mr. Musk suggested that Twitter's algorithm should be open source. This was again in form of a poll, and 83% of the 1 million respondents said yes to the idea. He had further said in a TED Talk earlier this month that he thinks Twitter users should be able to see if their post has been demoted or promoted so that there's no behind-the-scenes manipulation. I agree. He even suggested posting the code on GitHub so that people can look for errors and suggest changes. I agree. What's up, CVC? What's going on, Keith? How you doing, man? Congrats on the new listing, by the way, brother. He says, what's up, Zach? Hope you had a good weekend. As you know, we have 6 exchanges coming with 2 tier 1s. Also, we have cracked the ranking coding and have sent out samples on Twitter plus staking and BNB. Nice, man. You guys are doing some good things. I love it, man. Good news. Keep working, brother. I love it. Let's see where CVC is. I haven't looked at it. for a little bit here. Let's see. Coin view cap. Let's see where we're at. Oops. I want to go. Let's go to the daily. Still down a little bit. Only 18,000 in volume, but hopefully these new exchanges would help, man. I like it. Is Elon still pumping? Let's see. It's coming down a little bit, huh? That's about flat. Where's Doge at? And Doge is still up about 5.5%. Thanks for the super chat, Keith. Appreciate you, man. Kat says hate speech creates an avenue for future politicians to restrict speech as a whole, no matter how well intentioned a feel good it is. Not sorry. You have a choice to not interact. Yeah, I agree. Never doubt a man that can send a rocket into space and land it back on Earth. Right? How long do you think until he takes it private? That's a good question. I think that's already been said that he wants to do that, though. Free speech doesn't include actual threats or harm. Right. But it's where you draw that line, right? And that's I'm just telling you where people are on that whole equation. And that's how we got the cancel culture, and that's how we got the censorship, and that's how we got here, because this online environment is crazy. And we didn't know how to really tackle free speech, and we let it get out of control, and we let it become really big. Morning, Zach. I'm late to the party. What's up, Tony? You ain't late. He won't buy it, sadly, but it's still awesome to think so. You don't think so? Miss Vincent Crow. Love Crow. Love Crow. All right, so here was the other thing that it's going to he already talked about this, right? Talking cryptocurrency scams. Mr. Musk's account has been impersonated by scammers who have taken away cryptocurrency in his name. There were reports in 2020 about his account being hacked. He says, this is annoying. In January, Mr. Musk complained that Twitter is spending the engineering resources on profile pictures that showcases non-fungible tokens, while crypto scammers are throwing a spam bot block party in every thread. 100%, dude. They're out of freaking control. Like this Shiba Inu event one, guys, stay the hell away. Like literally every tweet I send, watch, I guarantee they're on here. Actually, no, they haven't hit that one yet. Holy shit. Guys, hit that like button real quick while I'm trying to find this. They'll probably be on this one. Watch. They're actually not here, maybe. Nope, here they are. All these assholes. Thanks so much for this gift. Airdrop campaign. Join and invite friends. Thank you so much. Like, none of these people even follow me. They're just complete trolls and bots. Not trolls, bots. Mac, Matheson, blah, blah, blah. Like, look at this. Do not follow this account, guys. Block this shit. Block this shit. That Shiba Inu event, that I is actually an L. Shiba LNU event. Bogus. And look at this. I mean, it's just fucking spamming the shit out of. Sorry, I don't mean to be dropping F-bombs here, but look at this. It's BS. So, I mean, we got to fix that shit. It's ridiculous. So that's what he was saying. Mr. Musk has also slammed the microblogging website of what content is allowed there and what isn't. Another Twitter poll in March, he asked, free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. Do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to this principle? Many people said no. 70% of people said no. So, interesting. Those are the few things that he's already talked about, the few changes. So, the edit button, the open Twitter algorithm, the talking crypto scams, and then the free speech element, right? Let's see if there's any other news articles out. This is fascinating, though. I mean, I don't know if it can like send crypto to the moon, right? I don't think that's going to happen, but there's certainly going to be some crypto elements here wrapped up into him potentially getting Twitter if he does. So there's Doge. Doge is up a little bit. I was trying to go back here. Okay. Where are we at here? Let me go back to Google. Twitter and Elon. What does it mean for crypto? Here's an opinion piece on CoinDesk. Elon Musk shouldn't lead Twitter. I wonder why. What's their thoughts? I wonder if we can actually watch this. What is CoinDesk going to say about this? I'm curious.
Elon Musk continues. He put in a bid, according to SEC documentation, to buy the whole thing for $41.3 billion.
Ah, shit. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work for more than 10 seconds. I don't know why this buffering is not working. What the hell? Gotta figure out this shit. Gotta get the fiber network in here. I had better Wi-Fi on the road, man. Are you still all in on crypto, or are you invested in the stock market? I'm all in on crypto and a little bit in the stock market. Doge up 4.25%. Yeah. 100%, dude. All the YouTube channels. It's crazy. I mean, YouTube is owned by Google, so Google's got to do something about that, but it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. All the bots. It's crazy. World Cup is coming. Crow will pump in November. That's an interesting one, man. Yeah, Crow. I love Crow, guys. I might start buying Crow every day, like I'm buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. That might be one I might start buying every day. I can get behind that. Just start dollar cost averaging into it every day. I don't hate that. I mean, I started my buying of Crow at 11 cents, so I think my average cost right now is like 27 cents or something like that. So I'm pumped where I'm at, but I mean, I'll still buy at 39 or 30. Where's it at today? Is it still below 40 cents? Where are we at? Yeah, it's still right below 40 cents at 39. Yeah. For sure. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. Just wanted to come on and pop on here just for a few and break the news a little bit. And there we go. Twitter set to accept Elon Musk's offer. At least that's what we're hearing right now. $43 billion as early as today. We'll see if it goes through. It'll be fascinating to watch. So, all right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you all soon. Bye. Oh, hit that like button. Smash that damn like button, too, on the way out. See you.